Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your monthly love reading for February. These are still general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does resonate, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. At the end of the reading, I will pull a card from the Black Moon Astrology deck for you, so stick around for that. But let's get into it. We're going to do 3 cards for your energy, 3 cards for your connected person's energy, and 3 for your connected energy together. And then 1 for your overall connected energy. Alrighty, let's get into it. What is going on with Capricorn's love situation in February, please? Alrighty, so this is you. Your energy, the person you're in a relationship with or interested in's energy, your connected energy, and 1 for your overall connected energy. Okay, quick overview before we get into the clarifications. For your overall connected energy, you get to the 2 of Wands, so I feel like you guys may be planning on making plans together, trying to grow and expand your horizons together, but these are all just kind of plans that you guys are making that you guys haven't really taken action towards yet, it seems like. For your energy, you get the Empress card, the Temperance card, the Page of Wands. Interesting. Temperance card could represent a Sagittarius in your life. I feel like you're trying to find some peace, find some balance in your situation. Your energy is very much motherly, very attentive, nurturing. With the Page of Wands here as well, though, it's also like you may be trying new things, exploring new areas of life, being a little bit more adventurous. For their energy, they get the 5 of Cups, the Tower, the 2 of Swords. Okay. So it seems like whoever you are possibly in a relationship with or interested in, they're having quite a hard time right now. It feels like there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of grief that they're dealing with some sort of upheaval that happened in their life that kind of led them to this place of the 2 of Swords where they kind of don't really know where to go or what to do after that. For your connected energy, though, you guys get the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Wands. So it seems like you guys are making a really strong commitment to one another. It feels like you guys may be going out, having fun, going on adventures together, but also kind of keeping in mind that you guys want to make a commitment that may be a little bit more traditional, or somebody may be a little bit more traditional in the relationship and somebody could be a little bit more taboo or outside of the box, but we'll clarify. We'll start off with the 2 of Wands for your overall connected energy. Why is the 2 of Wands here for Capricorn's energy with their person? Okay. For the 2 of Wands, you get the Devil, the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. Interesting. So the Devil, that is your card in the tarot deck. But it may also represent some sort of too much importance placed on material aspects of the world, whether that be material pleasures such as, finances or just things that make you feel good. It feels like there's a lot of emphasis on success, and there's a lot of fear of failure and not reaching success, possibly within this relationship, of this relationship not being successful. It feels like there is a lot of just a lot of pressure, a lot of stress that if this doesn't work out, it's going to cause a lot of hurt for you both. And I feel like that's preventing you guys from actually putting these plans that you guys are making into action. Let's clarify the Empress card for your energy. For the Empress card, you get the Six of Swords, the Magician, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if you're kind of moving away from this energy of kind of being motherly, taking care of everybody. Seems like you are, in a way, trying to walk away or move away from that energy so you can focus on what it is that you want for yourself and focus on what you want to prioritize for your life instead of prioritizing the needs and wants of other people. Let's clarify the Temperance card. For the Temperance card, you get the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's interesting. It feels like, again, it's kind of like an energy of walking away from something, but something quickly coming back up again. Trying to balance, like, it feels like you're emotionally detaching from something while you're developing feelings for somebody else or something else. Seems like that may be an issue for you. You're trying to kind of balance that out in your current situation. Seems like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you may be a little afraid once you start to develop feelings for somebody, and then you start to detach a little bit. And so you're trying to navigate that terrain and figure out how it is that you can, stop yourself from emotionally walking away from somebody out of fear. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. For the Page of Wands, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, the Lovers. Yeah, so I know, it feels like you are holding on to this idea that this relationship is going to crumble, that if you get attached to somebody, it's just going to end and leave you in disaster, and you're gonna have to be the one to pick up the pieces by yourself. And so you're kind of also, you're holding on to that idea, but you're also holding on to this energy of wanting to be a free spirit, wanting to be out on your own, and kind of using that as a disguise to hide the fact that you're really just afraid to get involved with somebody because you're afraid that it's going to end in destruction and in disaster. But let's clarify the Five of Cups for their energy. Okay, for the Five of Cups, they get the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so it definitely seems like they are kind of feeling a little lost at the moment. I don't know if you're helping them out during this period, or if at one point they were kind of financially stable and then they kind of lost that, and then are kind of not in the best financial place, so they're evaluating all of their options, trying to figure out which is the best path forward. But I get it more as a sense of just kind of feeling lost and left out in the cold a little bit, or a fear of loss or a fear of abandonment. Because it does look like they're kind of daydreaming about all of their options about what they can do to kind of fix this feeling. But it doesn't seem like they're taking much action. They're kind of just sitting in this feeling, sitting in this daydream la la land of, well, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, that would be great, but then not actually taking any action towards it, just kind of using that as a place of comfort to hide away also from this feeling or this fear of loss. Let's clarify the Tower for their energy. For the Tower, they get the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man. Yeah, so it almost seems like this destruction has caused them to, this disaster, whatever, this upheaval has caused them to retreat a lot inwards, and thinking that it's necessary for them to take a break, to stop moving in any certain direction, and that will help them progress in some way when they're really just stagnating, and they're kind of being a little self-deceptive, thinking that not moving forward or not making any progress is the right answer, when in reality they really need to kind of get moving. They think that they're kind of taking a step back to really view things from a different perspective, do some introspection, but they're really, I feel like it's really just a procrastination on their part. But let's clarify the Two of Swords. Or if it's not them being self-deceptive, this could be them evaluating their emotions after somebody else was being deceptive towards them. Somebody kind of lied to them, made them feel hurt, and they're trying to take a second to regain control over their emotions and their thoughts and their feelings about that situation. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for their energy. Okay. For the Two of Swords, they get the Ten of Cups, the Temperance card, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's great energy. I feel like they know what they want. They just have to actually make that decision and start moving towards that. Like, they know what they would want to work on. They know they want kind of like this big, happy family life, domestic harmony. They want peace. They want balance. And there's something that they do desire a lot to, they have a passion for, they have a drive for, that they really want to work on. They just have to make the decision to actually put forth that effort and do that. I feel like this could be in regards to their relationship with you. Just actually making that decision to finally step into it fully and work things out. If things haven't been, if you guys have kind of been a little hot and cold, a little scared to jump back into a love situation again after maybe you guys were both hurt at some point. Just interesting. Let's get the connected energy. Let's clarify the Hierophant for your connected energy. Okay. For the Hierophant, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody wants things to happen a little bit more traditionally than the other, so somebody could be kind of sharing their thoughts and their opinions about how they want things to go, and then another person's like super defensive against those thoughts and ideas, or somebody shares exactly what they want to happen, and they're very defensive, very strict over wanting specifically that to happen in that order or in that way. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Okay, for the Four of Wands, you get the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Yeah. I don't know, so I just get it as somebody is very adamant about how they want this relationship to go, what direction they want this relationship to go. And they're kind of ignoring the other person's thoughts and feelings about it, kind of making them feel bad. So, like, at times you guys have, like, these really great moments together when you go out, and then something happens, and it's like, whoa, let's take a step back here and figure things out, because now I don't feel great anymore. It kind of brings back to the surface this feeling of loss, of grief, or this fear of loss and grief. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands for your connected energy. Okay. For the Knight of Wands, you get the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are both standing really firmly in your ground, on your stance on things, or not wanting to compromise or give in a situation, or like being able to figure out, like, you want to go this way, they want to go this way, and figuring out how you guys can come together and go down the middle path that will lead you guys both in a direction you want to go in. And it feels like this is kind of just like a heavy burden on you to figure out why it is that they want it this way. You're like trying to wrap your head around why they would want to do things that way, and they're trying to figure out why you would want to do things that way. And so it's kind of really just stressing you guys out. Like you guys are still learning one another, how you guys perceive the world, how you move in the world, and at times it can be very challenging for you. So that is interesting. Let's get a card from the Black Moon Astrology deck for you. What does the Black Moon Astrology deck want Capricorn to know for their relationship? Please. Earth element, stability. I'll read a little bit from here for you. Also, let me know how you guys like this vertical setup as opposed to the horizontal. Maybe I have those mixed up. Trying something new here. Alrighty. There is a quote here. Every moment and every event of every man's life on earth plants something in his soul. By Thomas Merton, New Seeds of Contemplation. Interesting. Now is the time to draw upon your strength. Think of yourself as solid and sure as a rooted tree. You are firm, nothing can knock you out of your spot. Earth is the element of the signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These are the signs that keep us centered, but more aptly fastened to the ground. Our spirits become stable, our souls deepen under the influence of Earth. The Earth element reminds us that we are engaged in the five senses. Our dreams become manifest in what is real, not in what is imagined. The Earth element card is about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to become stubborn. Allow others to be who they are. It is not time for rushing or criticism. When this card comes up in a reading, it can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sure, or it can mean you may have to prove yourself in some tangible way at this time or very soon. The Earth element card is about being practical and landing on your feet. You'll want to look out for stubbornness at present, either in yourself or others. This can indicate being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. Okay, kind of relevant there. This can indicate, it implies you may not feel it is time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It is time to stop plotting and to let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home, or building a foundation for your life. In this way, you are finding a master plan and what works. This card also solidifies the focus of your reading. It is a good omen because it means you are constructing a solid base that will last. It is also about duty and being measured in all that you do. It also denotes standing fast for your truth. It's not time to rush things. Patience is needed to get where you want to be, and a mad rush could cause your tower to collapse. Alrighty, so this is all about stability, accepting responsibility of the body, becoming organized nature. Alrighty, well, that is all I have for you, Capricorn, for your love reading for February. Really hope this helped, and have a wonderful rest of your day.